Hey guys, so this will just be a really quick update on the dungeon at Youth Center. I didn't really do anything major down here. I just did a couple tiny things that I thought I would show. First thing to note, the Georgian's been running since, I don't know, probably at least a week or two straight now and haven't had any issues, so I'm really glad. Also, the bearings are pretty much silent now, so I think the couple shots that WD-40 gave it definitely helped. There's the two originals, nothing new. One little thing I did with this one, for whatever reason, when it was on high, it was wobbling really bad and I couldn't figure out why. I looked at it a little bit closer today and found that one of the irons was way underpitched. Like the blade tips were aligned, but one was underpitched. So I tried to correct that, and it's on high right now, which again, these things aren't very fast to begin with, but notice it's not wobbling at all. So this is probably the best this thing has run since it's been put up. Might need a new capacitor. It does seem a little sluggish, but it's definitely, I mean, almost zero wobble whatsoever, so that's awesome. And then two tiny things in here. I remember last time I showed you guys I changed the fuses to all, or to most of them were antique glass fuses. One was not. I've since come back with another one. So they are all now antique glass fuses, so that's kind of cool. Versus those are the, the modern kind of one. And last thing, all three of these fans are still doing really well. I've got them all on high right now. I did put a brighter light bulb here as well, because I had I think it was a 40 watt or something in there before. So this I think is like a 75 or so, not 100% sure, but so throws a lot of light, which is good. Yeah, and then the blades on this are starting to kind of straighten out a bit too. Because remember, these were pretty crazy warped before, like all over them, some up, some down, etc., etc. But they're starting to kind of smooth out now, so that's also a good thing. But yeah, so nothing really major, but figured I'd just show a quick update. I do have the original blades and irons coming soon for this. Alright, thanks for watching. Hey guys, so this will be part 2 to the Youth Center update. This is upstairs in the McGee office, and there are a couple of fan updates I wanted to show you guys. So this is the front room right here. This was the former projection room right here. Projectors would have been about here. This is kind of temporary, but a while back the McGee's must have put up this, just flush mount light fixture. Dan put a socket fan in here. Again, it's probably going to be swapped for something a little more permanent eventually, but at least you get some sort of airflow. And it's kind of cool because it's one of those adjustable, or swivel kind of ones. But yeah, we're probably going to put a full-size ceiling fan here at some point, but I just figured I'd document this. And then, as you guys know, last time we had we put this safer up, this little 36-inch safer spinner. That is still where it was. But then we thought, well, before I had a 42-inch low profile, actually labeled as Newtone, the Newtone low profile, hanging on the other side, and we thought, well, I mean, they don't really match at all, so why not try something that matches this a little bit better? Well, we thought we'd go with a CEC Georgian in brown. Again, nothing too uncommon or unusual here, but being another 36-inch brown spinner, we thought it would complement this one pretty nice. This one's obviously brown with the brass, so this one I went with a polished brass fitter, and obviously we got the gold ring on the side, so it's loosely brown and brass as well. But just figured I would show these. This is also a little bit better option for here because the ceiling is sloped, as you can see, so this actually will hang nice and straight, given that it's on a ball socket. So, all right, go ahead and show the light first. Okay, and go low. And then I will go ahead and turn this one on low as well. We got this one on reverse just because for whatever reason the airflow ends up being a bit better on reverse. I think it just kind of cavitates given how close these walls are to it, so it ends up actually performing better in reverse. I found that the Georgian seems to be better in downdraft, at least for a direct breeze, so went with that. A little bit of hum to it, but I mean most of these do. Got a nice stencil. I don't know the exact year on this one. It's probably very late 80s, maybe early 90s. And I can't remember what collector I got this from. I know I got it from a collector, I want to say in like 2022, maybe 21, whatever my first Fanimation was. I believe I got this from a collector at Fanimation. But I've got so many Georgians, I honestly don't remember who this one came from. All right, and go to medium. Got a tiny bit of bearing noise, just kind of worn. Yeah, no, it's actually performing pretty nice. I can feel it over here. And also if you have the roof door open here, you get kind of a pull some of the fresh air in, which is nice. I'll go ahead and put this one on medium as well. I should be able to see them both, kind of. A little bit of shimmy on medium, even though the blades are actually balanced really well. I don't know what's with that. All right, and let's go to high. I think the light kit's about making some of the raveling as well. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely moving some air. High on this one. It's funny, they both wobble a little bit on medium, and then low and high are pretty smooth. So yeah. Here's what it looks like from on the roof. Yeah, bump that a little bit. Yeah. All right. And then let's go to spin down. It's not going to be quite accurate, just given that I had to shut them off separately like that, but pretty sure the safer stops first anyway. And there's the that's the new tone that was up here. This is probably going to become the probably going to be the main office fan eventually. know the ceiling's in kind of rough shape, but obviously they've had water leaks in the past. But as far as I know, this hasn't leaked in a long time, so it's just they never repainted it, I guess. Yeah, nice window. I think these Georgians are the one cheapo fan pretty much every collector probably remembers seeing one at one point or another. These were sold in like huge quantities. I mean, you still find these things new in box pretty often. I think it probably just being a low price point. Okay. All right, so yeah, I just wanted to document that. It's our dual spinner install in the panel room of the McGee office. So thanks for watching, and we should have some more updates coming up in the following week. So thanks for watching.